Hello everyone, I'm Noura Hamoud. Welcome back to my English learning videos. Today we're learning adverbs of frequency, simple words that tell us how often something happens. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often we do something or how often something happens. They are commonly used with the simple present tense because we use the simple present for routines and habits. Always. We use always when something happens regularly or every time. For example, I always brush my teeth in the morning. She always helps her friends. He always drinks water after exercise. They always arrive on time. Usually. We use usually when something happens often, but not every time. For example, I usually eat breakfast at home. Maybe sometimes she will eat outside, not at home. She usually walks to school. We usually study in the evening. He usually goes to bed early. Often. We use often when something happens regularly but not every time. For example, I often read books. She often visits her grandmother. We often play games together. He often listens to music. Sometimes. We use sometimes when something happens occasionally. I sometimes draw pictures, maybe one time per month or one time per year. She sometimes cooks dinner. We sometimes visit the beach. He sometimes rides his bicycle. Rarely. We use rarely when something happens only a few times. For example, I rarely eat fast food. She rarely watches TV. We rarely go shopping. He rarely stays up late. Never. We use never when something does not happen at all. For example, I never forget my birthday. She never drinks juice at night. We never play cards at school. He never carries a backpack. And that's the end of today's lesson. Now you know how to use always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Keep practicing these words in your everyday English. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.